Welcome back, coin lovers, treasure hunters, and curious collectors. Today, we bring you another exciting journey into the world of rare and valuable coins. In this video, we'll dive deep into the fascinating story of the Liberty 1 cent from the year 1997, a coin that might look ordinary at first glance, but holds a rich history and some surprising value that many people overlook. So sit back, relax, and get ready to explore the incredible story, history, mintage, errors, and the current market worth of the 1997 Liberty 1 cent coin. You may just find out that a coin sitting in your pocket change could be worth far more than just 1 cent. The Liberty 1 cent coin, more commonly known as the Lincoln cent, has been a part of American coinage since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it originally celebrated the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. This made it the first United States coin to feature a real person instead of a symbolic figure. By 1997, the Lincoln cent had already seen many changes in materials and minting techniques. The 1997 version of the coin was minted in two main locations: the Philadelphia Mint, which produced coins without a mint mark, and the Denver Mint, which issued coins with the D mint mark. The composition of the 1997 Lincoln cent was primarily copper-plated zinc, 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper. This composition was introduced in 1982 to combat rising copper prices and remained standard through 1997. The year 1997 saw a massive mintage of Liberty 1 cent coins. The Philadelphia Mint struck over 4.6 billion coins, while the Denver Mint produced more than 4.5 billion. That means nearly 9.2 billion Lincoln cents were released into circulation that year. With such high numbers, you might be thinking, how can this coin be valuable? Well, here's where things get interesting. Even though billions were minted, only a small number of these coins were preserved in perfect condition or feature rare minting errors. These rare variations are what can make a single penny worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to collectors. Let's talk about error coins, because this is where the 1997 Liberty 1 cent becomes exciting. Some of the most valuable 1997 Lincoln cents are error coins, including double die obverse, DDO. This error features doubling in Lincoln's I, the date, or the word Liberty. These coins can sell from $25 to over $250, depending on clarity and condition. Off-center strike. If the coin was misaligned during minting, and part of the design is missing, it could be worth anywhere from $50 to several hundred, especially if the date is still visible. Clipped planchet error. These coins appear as if a part of the edge has been clipped off. Such errors are rare and can be valued between $30 to $150. BIE error. This unique error happens when a die crack appears between the letters B and E in Liberty, making it look like there's an extra letter, I. These coins are collectible and can be worth around $10 to $50. So, even though millions of standard coins exist, these error coins are where the real treasure lies. Now let's talk about grading. The value of a 1997 Liberty 1 cent heavily depends on its condition. A circulated coin with normal wear and tear is worth face value, just 1 cent. An uncirculated coin with a high grade, such as MS65 or MS67, can be worth between $5 and $25. If a coin is certified by a grading service like PCGS or NGC and achieves a near-perfect grade of MS68 or higher, it can fetch well over $100 or more, especially if it also has a rare minting error. So, always look closely at your coins. Sometimes, it's the shine and flawlessness that makes them stand out in the collector's world. As of 2025, the market for collectible coins continues to grow, and interest in Lincoln cents, including the 1997 Liberty 1 cent, is stronger than ever. Let's look at some real-world examples. A 1997 D Lincoln cent in MS68 red sold for over $135 in a recent online auction. A 1997 Lincoln cent with a double die error sold for around $300, certified and graded by PCGS. Even simple high grade specimens without any error are regularly sold between $10 and $50 if they are in mint state condition. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for well-preserved, sharply struck, and unique 1997 cents. With inflation and increasing interest in coin collecting, even modern coins like this can be excellent long-term investments. So, what have we learned today? The 1997 Liberty 1 cent might seem like a simple copper coin, but it holds within it a legacy of American history, a story of artistic design, mass circulation, and hidden value through rare errors and top-quality grades. If you have some old pennies lying around, now's the perfect time to check them. Who knows? You could be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. And that wraps up today's episode. If you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world of rare and valuable coins. Tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep collecting, keep exploring, and keep the history alive, one coin at a time. Coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today's video is going to blow your mind. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of a small yet incredibly significant piece of American coinage history, the Liberty 1 cent coin from the year 2003. If you're holding on to one of these coins, you may be sitting on more than just a penny. You might be holding on to a rare piece of numismatic gold. Stay with us till the end to uncover its hidden history, how many were made, and what it could be worth today. Let's start with a little background. Although the term Liberty 1 cent is often used to describe the Lincoln penny, it actually refers to the iconic inscription, Liberty, featured on the obverse side of the coin. The 2003 penny continues the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln's portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has graced the front of the penny since 1909. The reverse side of the 2003 penny features the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. This image remained on the back of the coin until 2008. So yes, the 2003 version belongs to the final era of this historical reverse design before the new shield design took over in 2010. Let's talk numbers. In 2003, the United States Mint produced pennies at two primary locations, Philadelphia and Denver. The coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver have a small D mark beneath the year. Here's a breakdown of mintage. 2003, Philadelphia over 3.3 billion coins were struck. 2003 D. Denver approximately 3.5 billion coins were produced. That means nearly 7 billion Liberty 1 cent coins entered circulation in that year alone. With that kind of volume, you might think the 2003 penny is common and worthless. But wait, not all coins are created equal. What makes some 2003 Liberty 1-cent coins valuable? Let's talk errors and condition. A flawless 2003 penny in mint state, MS, condition can sell for a surprising price. Some of the most sought-after examples include double die errors, where parts of the image or letters appear double due to a misstrike. Off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned. Die cracks and cuds, visible breaks or missing parts due to worn dies. These types of errors can push the value of a simple penny into the range of $20 to even over $200, depending on the error and condition. But even regular 2003 pennies in high-grade mint state, particularly MS66 and above, can fetch $5 to $15. And if you're lucky enough to find one graded MS68 or higher by PCGS or NGC, you're potentially looking at a value of $150 or more. But how can you know if your 2003 Liberty 1 cent is valuable? Here are a few quick tips. Check for sharp details in Lincoln's hair and the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. Sharpness indicates higher grade. Use a magnifier to spot doubling or unusual errors. Weigh your coin. A standard 2003 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams as it is made from 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating. Consider sending a promising coin to a professional grading service. So, what's the real worth of a 2003 Liberty 1 cent? In circulation, it's worth a penny, yes. But to collectors? It could be worth hundreds of times that, especially if it's in pristine condition or features a rare minting error. It's a reminder that even the most ordinary-looking coin can hold extraordinary value. Before we wrap up, let's not forget the sentimental and historical value of the 2003 penny. It's a part of American history, minted during a time of rapid technological and social change. Owning one is like holding a tiny, copper-coated time capsule. And that brings us to the end of today's journey into the world of the 2003 Liberty 1 cent coin. If you learned something new or enjoyed the deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories, rare finds, and hidden treasures. Have a coin you want us to explore next? Drop it in the comments below, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change and explore the fascinating world of rare coins and currency. If you're passionate about coin collecting or simply curious about the real value behind that small penny in your drawer, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the Liberty 1 cent 2012, a modern-day coin with more than meets the eye. You won't believe how much some of these coins are selling for today, so stay tuned till the end. The 2012 Liberty 1 cent coin, officially known as the Lincoln Shield cent, is part of a historical evolution that began over a century ago. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. From 1909 to 1958, the reverse showed two wheat ears, hence the nickname, Wheat Penny. Then, from 1959 to 2008, the Lincoln Memorial appeared on the back. But in 2010, the U.S. Mint introduced a brand new design called the Union Shield Reverse, which continued through 2012. The front still shows the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, but the reverse now displays a bold shield with a scroll reading, 1 cent, across it. This design represents Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single and unified nation during the Civil War. It's a symbol of strength, unity, and patriotism. The 2012 Liberty 1 cent was minted in 3 major locations: Philadelphia Mint, no mint-mark mintage, over 5.3 billion coins; Denver Mint, marked with a SMLL, DE mintage, over 4.3 billion coins; San Francisco Mint, with an S mint mark. These were part of special proof sets and not released for general circulation mintage. Approximately 1.1 million proof coins, that's a combined mintage of nearly 10 billion coins, making this one of the most commonly produced coins of its year. But don't be fooled by the high numbers. Some special variations and rare errors from 2012 are worth big money to collectors. Now here's where things get really exciting. Among the billions minted, a few 2012 Liberty 1 cent coins were struck with errors, and these rare mistakes have made them incredibly valuable. Some error types to look out for include double die obverse, DDO, where the letters or date appear doubled off center strike, where the coin's design is not centered properly; die cracks or cuds, raised areas on the coin caused by damage to the die-clipped planchets. Coins that are missing a small portion of the edge. Collectors are willing to pay $50 to over $500 for coins with these types of errors, especially if they are in uncirculated or mint state condition. And proof coins with cameo finishes from the San Francisco Mint can sell for $10 to $30 or more, depending on their grade. Let's talk money. What is a 2012 Liberty 1 cent worth today? In circulated condition, a regular 2012 penny is still worth 1 cent. But uncirculated examples in mint state 65 condition can sell for $1 to $5. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint range from $3 to $20. Especially if professionally grade error coins like double dies or off-center strikes can reach $50 to $500 plus. Depending on rarity and condition, high-grade coins certified by PCGS or NGC and graded MS67 or above have sold for as much as $600. So yes, it may look like just another penny, but the right 2012 Liberty 1 cent can be a hidden gem worth real cash. If you want to know whether your 2012 Liberty 1 cent is valuable, follow these steps. Examine the coin's surface. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling or cracks. Look at the mint mark. Coins from San Francisco with S are generally more collectible. Check the coin's condition. The shinier and more flawless, the better. Weigh it. Genuine copper pennies from earlier years weighed 3.11 grams. But by 2012, they were made of zinc and weighed 2.5 grams. An unusual weight could indicate an error. Get it graded. If you believe your coin is special, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. So there you have it. The 2012 Liberty 1 cent coin may seem ordinary, but with the right knowledge and a little luck, you could be holding a coin worth far more than face value. Whether you're a beginner collector or a seasoned numismatist, every coin has a story to tell, and some might just change your life. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share this video with your friends and family. Who knows, someone might have a hidden treasure in their pocket right now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where we uncover more rare coins and their incredible stories. Until then, happy collecting! We dive deep into the fascinating world of coins, currency, and collectibles. If you're a coin enthusiast, a treasure hunter, or someone simply curious about the value of the coins in your pocket, then you're in the right place. Today, we have something very special for you. We're exploring the incredible details and hidden value behind the Liberty 1-cent coin from the year 2015. This coin might seem ordinary to most, but it holds a rich history, unique features, and in some cases, it can even fetch a surprising amount of money in the collector's market. So sit back, grab your favorite drink, and join us as we unlock the story behind the 2015 Liberty 1-cent coin. Let's begin with the historical background of the Liberty 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure and marked a significant shift in American coin design over the decades. The coin underwent several design changes. From 1909 to 1958, the reverse featured wheat stalks, known as the wheat penny. In 1959, to celebrate Lincoln's 150th birthday, the wheat design was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial. In 2009, to honor Lincoln's 200th birthday and the 100th anniversary of the coin, the U.S. Mint released 4 different reverse designs representing different stages of Lincoln's life. Then in 2010, a new and permanent design was introduced on the reverse side, the Union Shield. This design symbolizes Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single and united country. This shield design continues to appear on Lincoln cents today, including the one from 2015. The 2015 Liberty 1-cent coin features the classic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 2015. The reverse of the coin displays the Union Shield with 13 vertical stripes representing the original 13 colonies. A horizontal bar atop the shield symbolizes federal unity. The words 1 cent are boldly inscribed over the shield, while United States of America curves along the upper rim. Just above the shield is the mint mark, either P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco. This coin is composed primarily of copper-plated zinc, with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a weight of 2.5 grams. Now let's talk numbers. The 2015 Liberty 1-cent was minted in massive quantities. But that doesn't mean every coin is the same. Let's break it down. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark over 4.6 billion coins. Denver Mint, D over 4.2 billion coins. San Francisco Mint, S. These were not made for circulation, but rather as proof coins, with a mintage of approximately 1.2 million with a total mintage of over 9 billion coins. The 2015 Lincoln cent is one of the most commonly circulated coins in the U.S. However, there are rare varieties and error coins from this year that can be worth significantly more. Here's where things get exciting. While a regular 2015 Liberty 1-cent is worth just 1 cent in circulation, certain error coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Some key error types to look out for: double die obverse, DDO. Look closely at the date and the word Liberty. Doubling in these areas can fetch between $50 and $250 or more depending on the condition. Off-center strikes, coins where the image is shifted to one side due to a misstrike, can be worth $20 to $150. Die cracks and cuds. These are raised lines or blobs where the die used to mint the coin was cracked or damaged. These can be minor, but more dramatic examples can sell for $10 to $100. Struck through errors, sometimes foreign material interferes with the minting process. Coins struck through grease or cloth can bring in significant collector interest. Always have your coins checked by a professional grader or use a coin microscope to detect these small but valuable errors. So, what is the current market value of a 2015 Liberty 1-cent coin? Regular circulated coin, 1 cent, face value. Brilliant uncirculated coin, MS65 or higher, around 10 cents to $1. Proof coin from San Francisco Mint, around $1 to $3 depending on condition. Rare error coins, anywhere from $20 to over $500 based on the type and grade. If you come across a flawless, uncirculated coin or one with a known mint error, it could be worth far more than its face value. There is always a strong collector demand for error coins and high-grade modern coins, especially for those who are building full-date sets or searching for rare varieties. If you're collecting coins, be sure to store your coins properly using coin flips or holders. Avoid cleaning them, as this can destroy value. Get them graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC for high value. Example: the 2015 Liberty 1-cent coin may be a common sight in your change, but it holds an incredible amount of history, symbolism, and potential value, especially if you know what to look for. Whether it's a rare error, a high-grade specimen, or a proof coin from the San Francisco Mint, there are hidden treasures to be found. So the next time you get a handful of change, don't overlook those pennies. That 2015 Liberty 1-cent might just be your gateway to a valuable discovery. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss a video on coin collecting and rare currency. Drop a comment below if you've found any unique 2015 Liberty cents. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy collecting and keep hunting for those hidden treasures.